This is August 26th, 2021. This viewpoint or vantage point I hear all the time. I literally want to take an ice pick and stick it through this man's fucking eye until he dies. I mean, it is such a disgusting view. He apparently, so many New Yorkers have voiced this. It's like they were built with this script to fuck each other over, and like nobody's catching it. And the detail is really fucking important.
The beauty of America is that you can celebrate both being a proud American and being proud of your heritage, whatever it might be. But, you know, I did a documentary in 2013 called The Muslims Are Coming. It's a comedy doc. People can find it on, it's on Netflix for a while. It's on iTunes.
Right? There's nothing funny about that, first of all. But second of all, America is not to be a melting pot. That's a Korean term, which is like, why don't you all join me in the bathroom while I take a shit? But no, it's a personal thing. You want to close the door, you want to be alone, you don't really want people coming in just because you're behind a closed door.
We went to the South and talked to people all over the country. And a lot of them said, you got to be American. And that clip's like in the movie. And they were generations of white Americans, which I said, well, what is your heritage? They go, it doesn't even matter. It's like 5 generations ago.
No, it does matter. Stupid.
My grandparents are from Sicily. My dad's an immigrant. I mean, he passed away, but he's an immigrant.
Okay, so this guy is already an immigrant, and now he's for immigrants coming in, doesn't matter what kind. Right, no, when you have 5 generations of, I'm like an inbred white kid that likes my America the way that it was built and founded and originated, why the fuck is something like this that doesn't respect that getting a say, a vote, and why are you allowing him to ruin the foundations of America? I'll tell you right now, growing up, I had Irish immigrant and I had an Italian immigrant. There was zero culture. There was no Polish festivals. There was no traditional garb of any kind. There was no ceremonies. There is not a single thing in this New York. The shit bags in Brownsville and the entire movement that's going on right now stripped away culture, personality, heritage, lineage, everything that is so fucking important for family and social structure. They stripped at the fucking border and withheld from the people that there is nothing. America has absolutely nothing. There is no culture, there is no hair. What, you have a hot dog and the fireworks on 4th of July. That's about it. Whoop-de-fucking-do. If they cut off America completely and it went into deep space and just disappeared, we'd all be better off. That's how disgusting this New York has turned out. Because of people like him.
Is there, the cultures, the intertwining of the cultures. To me, America is still, at its best, is melting pot, right, a melting pot that brings people from different...
So now it's Korean. Who the fuck let you decide that America's Korean? And he looks like, I don't know, something traditionally libertarian. Like he looks Liberian. Something North Africa. He's not American, not even close. Why is he getting a vote in how to ruin the white people's America? I'm just curious.
Places to come here to dream of a far better life than you could ever have in your own country. So
I can't even... This fucking guy, I hear this all the time. I don't dream of a better fucking life. There's been no opportunity here. People like this and people like you have ruined the entire fucking landscape before I was even born.
Of this country for accepting my grandparents and my dad and which is why I defend this country against the bigots who want to redefine what this nation is about.
You are the one who's redefining it, first of all, and I hope they fucking come for you and you bleed through your nose and your mouth. Nobody fucking needs your opinion. Nobody wants your fucking vision, and you're a piece of fucking shit. That's like really dangerous for Homeland Security. All area dumb, fucking, and useless. This is the piece of shit that I'm fucking angry at when I yell at the camera.
Yeah, I
Because apparently he's in some network that someone fucking listens to him and paints the fucking landscape all wrong and makes it really not worth living in so many different aspects.
always impressed, like you, I didn't grow up.
Why do these things have voices is what I want to fucking know.
I didn't,
Who invited them into the conversation about building and founding and structure and so on and so forth? They're not part of my construction company.
Some of, the humor was a lot better for me.
It's like the dumb, dopey, and jovial trying to build. All they're doing is socially distorting the television to fit themselves in somehow.
The heritage because of what I experienced outside of the home. It was always a bit of, I wanted to grow up just being, hey, I'm just a guy. I'm just a regular guy. But
Yeah, you are a guy, an unimportant piece of shit that is ruining this fucking country and has already ruined my children's future in New York.
treated differently and hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, they're running shit and hadn't really thought about it. What a fucking surprise. Looks that way.
Let's take the